Now from KTAB, meteorologist Haley Clausen with your Weather Authority forecast.
Boy, it got to be a beautiful afternoon after the storm passed through.
It really did. It was a fantastic afternoon.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, there was severe weather. That's always terrible. But, you know, the aftermath was blue skies, warm temperatures, and
not even too warm. It was
not
just great
even
to be
too warm,
outside.
but we are warming up today, a little bit above average. Let's look at our max live radar right now and get into your forecast. So we're taking a bit of a break, really, not too much activity showing up, some showers up towards the northeast, not affecting those of us here in the big country, but we do have some advisories. These would be dense fog advisories. They extend from Throckmorton down towards the south for Runnels and even Brown County. Now, when a dense fog advisory is issued, that usually means visibilities can be reduced down to less than a quarter mile at times. So if you do have to head out on the roads this early Tuesday morning, go ahead and use your low beam headlights and allow a little bit of extra travel time and allow some extra distance between you and the car in front of you. Visibility right now down to about a mile in Brownwood and less than 1 mile currently in Comanche. Visibility is a little bit better up towards the northwest, but again, those advisories go until about 10 a.m. this morning, so just take a little bit of extra precaution today. We do have the chance for more severe weather. Once again, we have a slight risk on our convective outlook. However, notice how it's up towards the northeast. Not really anticipating all of the big country to even see any rain today, and we can thank the dry line for that. That will be developing all across the area, working its way across towards the east, but it's also the dry line that could be bringing us some severe weather later on today. As the dry line works its way towards the east, it's going to be met up with plenty of moisture left over from yesterday's rainfall, and that's when some of those storms will begin to develop later or in the early afternoon hours, not intensifying as they head into the later afternoon hours. Now, I say these are going to be isolated events because most of the big country is going to be remaining dry. Again, behind that dry line, mostly sunny skies out there, temperatures warming close to the 90-degree mark. But if you're along the eastern edge of the big country and down towards the southeast into the heartland, you stand the greatest chance of seeing some of those storms develop. Clearing skies will occur in the overnight hours as that dry line retreats back towards the west. Temperatures right now 62 degrees here in Abilene, 61 for Brownwood. A bit chillier up there for Comanche, who's currently at 55 degrees, but you also saw they had the most fog at the area. And we had the fog because we had clear skies last night and lots of low-level moisture left over from yesterday's rain. Today we are warming up to about 90 degrees this afternoon, which is about 3 degrees above average for today's date. A few clouds later on this evening, but a nice breeze overall. And today in Brownwood, 90 degrees as well, but you stand a greater chance to see some of those storms later on today. A 20% chance lingering with you later on this evening. Now, a 10% chance for those of us in Abilene for Tuesday as well as Wednesday. But those chances increase throughout the rest of the week as the rest of the big country is looking to receive more rainfall. Ron?